It still hasn't quite sunk in, the array of emotions that I will actually feel, and you'll see about 80,000 fans in the stadium. You'll see all of them with their 78 jerseys and chanting what I was known famously for as Bruce after a sack or a big play. For us to be in this one location all together celebrating this moment that no one else will ever wear the number 78, it leaves me speechless. In Buffalo, it'd have to be Ted Cottrell. Ted was so instrumental in getting me to focus and understand the job at hand and how to study film. And I might study film for 2 or 3 days, but then that third day I'd pick up on that one tip that would make a difference in me getting a sack or 2 sacks. You have to put that time in. There are no shortcuts to striving to be an excellent player or to consistently make big plays in a ball game and ultimately be an impact player. I remember my first year, we were 2-14, and there were certain games that there were quite a few bags over their heads because, quite frankly, we weren't very good. But I could see things start to change. They brought in Jim Kelly. They made a trade for Cornelius Bennett. They drafted Thurman Thomas. They brought in Steve Tasker. We started winning and we started gaining confidence. Then he brought in Marv Levy, and Bill Polian and he merged together and worked as one. And those two minds put together one of the greatest football teams that had the greatest run in football sports history. You know, that was the beauty of it all. Starting from scratch, that's what's special to me. What fit so well for me going to Buffalo was I was a blue-collar player that played for a blue-collar town and a blue-collar team. They're very passionate and they love their players. They embraced me, they loved me, and I wanted to provide a great deal of entertainment for them because I could see the smiles on their faces, the joy in their heart, the energy that they brought to the stadium. My desire to go out and give them a performance every time I walked out on that field, that's what it was all about for me. It's easy to be a fan in 80-degree temperature or controlled climate, but when you're a fan in 20 below, a blue-collar town, you don't have disposable income. You save up to take your family, your kids, your daughter and your son to a football game to watch your favorite team play. That's the greatest fan in the National Football League.